Hi all. My name is Anna. Welcome to AhnaGourmet Cooking. My previous video, I was showing you guys how to make beef pho by using the Hana, the secret ingredient right here. And so this video, I will show you and teaching these two wonderful gentlemen how to make chicken pho, which is within 1 hour you can finish the really delicious bowl of pho. So what we have here is the free-range chicken. I have some young eggs, and then the rice noodle, and then this secret spice. And with the vegetable, you have bean sprout. I think this is another type of Vietnamese vegetable, and then the Thai mint, cilantro, scallion, onion, ginger, lime, jalapeno, and some salt. So let's start cooking.
It's gonna go some type of way.
Any question? And you guys feel free to talk while your video or anything like that. Okay?
Got it.
Alright,
It's gonna go some type of way, Andrew.
So before you start cooking the chicken, so what I do is kind of like preheat grill the ginger and the onion, and then some cinnamon stick, and I think this is star anise. That's what
Yeah, I
it's
think
called.
that's
Yeah.
what it is.
So you just put it kind of here. The reason we kind of grill like this is when it you don't want it all burn, but when you can feel kind of like
darken.
yeah, and then it brings more flavor when you put it into the stock. So while we let that cook, we need to put the chicken in this pot. So, and can you hand me the chicken?
Yeah, you got it?
Or
Ethan.
Either one works.
you just pour the chicken in.
Like chicken
pour it
feet.
in.
Yeah, pour it in.
Like chicken feet.
There's a whole
Oh.
thing. Okay.
That was a
Yeah,
aggravated
that's
plot.
fine. That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Alright.
So, because I already washed clean. This is the free-range chicken that we freshly got it. So it tastes very good.
I wanted
And
to
then
be
can you
safe.
hand me the salt, the little salt, yep. And let's see, this one, while we do that, we wait, it's kind of like, so, oh, there you go. Make life easy.
I think I could have.
So, you fill up the pot, so one chicken, but I think this is 8 quart. 8 quart, so you fill up with the water, and then you just add some salt in, and so you just put the star in it. I mean, yeah.
Just pour it or?
Put, you can put the whole thing in. So it's a little bit black pepper, the thing. So you just pour it in and let it. Now we just let it until it boil. All right. So we're just gonna let it boil. While we do that, we're gonna wait until this kind of like you can see it's kind of later start burning, but we want to burn it a little bit more. And then the onion is already kind of start to burn, so we just wait and we add it later. All right. So after we grill the ginger and the onion, as you can see, you don't want it to burn there, but it's still it's a little bit dark like this. Charred, yeah. And once you grill it, you can already smell the aroma, which is you guys already did. And so what I'm gonna have you do is one of you peel the onion, and one of you peel the skin of the ginger, and just
put it
throw,
in the
yeah,
bowl.
yeah, peel, yeah. Okay, so when you're done, you can cut off this tip. You can either use a big knife or use this knife. It's up to you.
This one.
It's okay, we're gonna wash it and it's
Yeah,
gonna
okay.
come out. So you just
Yeah.
cut this tip off.
I just don't want to do that with the
Yeah.
hands in the air.
Here, use this one.
Yeah, probably. That started to wiggle on me, and I got a little scared.
Yeah,
Whoa.
and then this end
side
too.
too.
Yeah, that end too. And then, here, and then you kind of rinse it, wash it over here, so that way all the excess, the little thing, disappear.
I feel like I filleted the poor onion.
Okay, that's it. All right, and then what you do is you just kind of like. It's okay. So what you do is normally you kind of like not cutting the whole thing. You just kind of halfway.
Kind of like a baked potato.
Yeah. So that way, all the little juicy, and then just throw it into the pot.
Okay. This one or the other one?
That one. Slowly. Yeah. Yep. There you go.
I mean, I already did my fingers once. And it's
Yeah. After you peel the ginger, and then put it here, and then slice it. I don't care how
I gotta smack it with the
good
little
the
Zeus.
slice. Yeah. So you just slice it. You just
Oh, we're doing it that
do
way.
it that diagonal way.
Okay.
Like that. There you go. And after you slice it, don't cut your finger. Yeah, just
We throwing them in the pot?
yeah. No, slowly. Otherwise, you're gonna splash the. Yeah, there you go. Now, while we just wait that.
Put it on the grill. You put it on the grill.
Put that
and
pot
it's
over here for the hot water.
You got this one. I believe in you.
While we wait for the part of the chicken to boil, we're gonna start to boil the eggs and intestine, something like that.
It's a thing.
I don't know what it is, but it looks good.
It looks
So you
delicious.
just put a little bit of ginger and a little bit of shallot, a little bit of salt.
That's a lot of bit of salt.
Okay, and then wait until it boils, and then we're gonna put that thing in.
Okay.
So after the chicken is start to boil, and so what we do is we use this handheld strainer, and you just now scoop the who wants to it. So you what you do is
Man, I haven't done this in ages.
so you just scoop
I
the
thought that was bubbles.
no it's kind of bubble, but it's also the the whatever the excess. So you just scoop the thing and put it in here.
That bottle so hot.
Yeah.
That mistake really quick.
There you go. So after this, you will be mastering cooking pho.
Hopefully.
Okay, so normally how long do you boil the chicken when you cook a chicken? Have you ever boiled chicken?
I've cooked chicken. I've never boiled chicken.
I've cooked chicken nuggets. Besides that, no.
What?
Okay.
It's like what?
So how do you know when the chicken is cooked? No.
Great question.
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
So here's my little now a secret, but now it's not a secret anymore. So after you put the chicken in with cold water,
Cool. Yeah.
not hot water.
Yeah.
Cold water, you put in the chicken at the center, and you put the chicken, the pot, and then water, cover it up, and let it start boil. When it start boil, so it's let's say 11:58 right now, right?
Yeah.
So you boil it for 10 minutes, and then you turn off the stove, and then cover it up for 40 minutes.
So it's like a slow cooker.
Yeah, but you turn it off the stove already. Let it cook the heat by itself.
Yeah.
And then after that, the chicken will cook.
Okay.
That's why I say don't
It
mix
sounds a lot easier than what my friend tried.
If the chicken is already completely thawed, then you turn off the stove for 40 minutes. But if the chicken is still kind of like frozen, but you don't want to cook frozen chicken anyway, because it's best to thaw it.
I did that once.
Yeah, and it's not good, right? Yeah. So we did 11:58, right? So 10 minutes.
Yes.
10 minutes. Oh wait. Then we turn it
Trying to do my math.
Yeah.
At 10.
I'm slow.
I'm still in the head.
Yep, so you just scoop, and then can you look over there, see when it's up boiling? One of you guys.
It's starting to, but not quite.
Okay, when it's boiling, you start putting that in, putting it in there slowly, so that way it's not splashing.
Slowly.
Yeah.
Hold up, hold up.
You're the one who has a problem
Hold
with
up, I
it.
got it.
I'm working too good.
I'm being sure you put it in slowly.
So those are like young eggs before it become actually like
Oh,
egg.
they actually-
So egg yolks. So you don't, when you make the chicken, you don't have to, it's okay if you don't have, because that is not easy to get.
Don't
So
make-
you can just use the regular chicken if you make it at home. But I
So
would
what's this
recommend
stuff?
get the free range chicken.
Wow, so
It's not as hard to find those. It's like, at least where I live, there's like a back area where it's all
It's a
farms.
farm, yeah, there you go.
Well, majority. I don't know if they have chickens on them, but.
Well, they
I
do.
live in the suburbs.
Or you
I do
can,
too.
Down the street from the ghetto.
Or you can get regular chicken if you can.
Amazon pantry.
So Andrew, did you tell your parents you are learning how to make pho today?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
not yet.
my dad's very excited for me to come back home and try and make it for him. Because he's a big fan of pho.
Ah, so we make chicken pho instead of beef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't really care. As long as it tastes good, it's okay with
As
him.
long
Alright.
as it's good and it's not from
So
the
I'm
freezer
expecting
section.
a feedback.
Oh yeah, he'll
Uh,
definitely ask or tell me something about it.
A like and subscribe.
like and subscribe, yes. Or go make some good comment on YouTube.
I'll definitely have my dad create an account to like
a nice
and
share.
Oh,
subscribe.
yes.
I'd be like, if you eat it, you have to like and subscribe. It's easy as that.
There you go. So I put that thing so that you can start
Yeah.
scoop the excess.
You wanna try?
I'll try.
The reason we need to scoop this in so that way the broth will not too clear. As clear as it can get.
Oh, look.
Sucks it is.
Ever. We don't even have a fan.
It's sucking up. Can you smell all this right now?
Smells good.
Actually, you don't really smell as good as when you go on the staircase and then you walk down.
Yeah, all the hot air rises, and you're just like, ooh, that smells good on my way down.
Oh, dinner's ready.
Let that wait when that thing we turn off that right now because we need to. Normally, when I cook this, while it's boiled like that, I do everything out like washing the veggie and everything like that. It's just too much right now. So I just focus on this one first because we have two pots. And then we will, once this one is done and we cover it up, let it sit for 40 minutes and we can start doing all that. This one is done, we're not
Oh,
going to
yeah, it's
cover.
done.
No, it's 12:08, so it doesn't cover this one.
Oh wait, okay,
Yeah.
so now we turn off the stove and then we cover for 40 minutes. Who's timer? Who's timer? Who's timing?
I got this one.
You got
Oh, she got it.
Oh, she has.
She got with the fridge.
The fridge,
The
okay.
fridge.
I still can't believe fridges can do
I
this.
already prepared the pot of water here. So right now you just wash the onion, cilantro separately. Each one of these you guys wash separately. I hope you know what to do.
Alright, Andrew, you got this one. I'm gonna keep
Okay.
skimming the pool over here.
Okay. So what you do? I pre-washed this already, so you're gonna wash that.
So for the ones in here, should we pull them off the stems?
Nope.
No?
You just get the whole stem.
Okay.
So you just wash that, put it here, and then
Okay.
wash this, and then put it on the side. Or you can wash this first, whichever.
I don't know. I just like you had it. I just don't want to.
Yeah, just put it up and put it right there. Because I pre-wash it earlier.
Okay.
Yep. There you go. And you just wash that and put it there. Alright, so you put that up, and then let me see. Yeah, put this up here. And now you're gonna wash this. Don't dump that water out and make it more new water. Just dump it out. Okay. While I even do that, let me you can
Skim
yeah,
the pool.
no, let it there. After she's done, we can just dump it out.
Okay.
Yeah, and wash it. And when you got cook at home, you don't have to buy this because this is not every store has it.
Yeah.
So you normally when you go eat pho, to give you this and the bean sprout.
It's a thing and it tastes delicious.
It's one of type of thing.
Oh.
It's a type of cilantro.
Like a shot.
I've actually seen that. Like
Oh, I saw it at Whole Foods.
Whole Foods got everything.
probably does. I don't
Yeah.
go to Whole Foods though. There's like a small
Whole Food go-
family-run Asian market.
Oh yeah. Oh yes,
next to my
yes.
house.
If you have the if
I
you
normally go there for whatever.
Honestly, it's Whole Foods will take over the world.
Just don't- it's,
Yeah. That store. Yeah, if you go to the so after we kind of turn off this pot already on this bag, it have a small bag of aroma. This is like for the aroma purposes. So
Oh, so it's like just something.
yeah, so you just put the small bag into the
Just
pot.
pop them in.
Yeah, you just put it in there. Yeah. So we just let it there, let it complement the aroma. After that, you will smell the aroma. And then with this one, the rest of the seasoning, remaining the seasoning, is when you take out the chicken, and then you're gonna put this into the pot. That's what the best thing, that you don't have to worry about how much salt do I have to put in, how much fish sauce do I have to put in, how much sugar, anything like that. It's all here. And then with this bag, it's perfectly for this pot of 8 quart. Yeah, so we're gonna leave this here so I won't forget. So we continue with cutting. Who wants to do the cutting?
He did the washing.
I mean, I don't really care who does what.
Split it.
I mean,
I do have- you do have-
are you still having like flashbacks to the cutting the ginger?
Oh, okay, let's do 2 then. Cutting 2. Let me get another.
Bullied here today.
Let me
Yeah.
get another cutting board. How about that?
I'm gonna stop getting bullied here today by everybody.
Feeling a little scared cutting vegetables?
Okay.
Scare you?
There you go.
You get the fresh cutting board.
Oh yeah, while you're waiting, you can peel the onion too.
You got this.
Peel it. This one might be
Cutting off the top and the bottom again?
yes.
Got it. I'll open up with that.
So you go. Both of you can cut. So right here.
Another knife.
Yeah. You have plenty of knife. Okay. Here you go. So okay. Here you go. Let me do this.
We're mincing these.
First, I'm gonna do this and then you're gonna do the rest, okay? For this part, the reason I saved this is this part we're gonna do down and then just do half.
Oh, just cut it in half.
Yep, and then put it on one side. Yep, there you go. And then Angela, after that, you slice that thin.
Yeah.
Slide it thin, just slide it down, yeah. Okay. Okay, you cut it in half. Yep, that way. There you go. And then slice it thin.
Thin slices this
Yeah,
way?
thin slice.
Got it.
As thin as you can. Can you cut smaller than that? You cut
I'm gonna try. I'm trying. I'm sorry, chef.
Just out of nowhere. Can you cut a little bit?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Like that.
Yep. And you can stop picking and put it in here. So that way it's not falling.
See, I remember binging with Bab shot me that. How did it do? Pick it up with a knife.
Yeah, that might have been a little bit too thick there.
Man, we just using our hands.
Yeah, you can use your hand.
We ain't trying to be fancy out here.
Well, that's the thing when you want in the kitchen. I don't know if you will in a later room in the future when we're in the kitchen, but if you're in the kitchen mostly, it's quicker to do it. You should
We gotta do stuff quick.
Even when I wear the cooking gloves, I can't really do it quick. And if you can't really cut the end part, you don't have to.
Here?
Yeah, and you can just dump whatever the remaining in the soup pot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which soup pot?
This
Both.
one.
Okay, got it.
But this is done, so while you guys cutting that, I'm gonna. After Andrew's done, after you're done with those, you put an onion, put it next to the side of this one.
On the side of the one that your hands
Yeah,
on?
put it right here.
Oh, that
Right,
one?
yeah.
Okay.
Put, and after that, you can cut the lime for me, okay? The lime and the jalapeno.
Do you want it into fourths or halves?
No, in a slash.
Just like we do something similar to onions.
No, actually, I'm sorry, not slide. You just do it like this, because you don't want this center.
Yeah, you don't want the center, you want around it.
First one, you can finish the second one. There you go.
Got it. Okay.
And
Then just throw
put it
these, do we
in
throw
the-
these parts out?
Yeah.
Okay.
After you do this, you put it on that side.
Got it.
And then even after the onion, you can slice the cilantro the same way as the onion, okay?
Yeah.
Make sure to put it neat and nicely.
Probably
Yeah.
not with the knife in my
Yeah,
hand.
use your
You know, that's probably not a good idea if you want meat and knives.
We have to count all your fingers to make sure they're all still there after this.
I think.
Why do you have 9?
Slice as thin as you can with the jalapeno.
Jalapeno? Okay.
Yeah. And the jalapeno you put next to the. Alright, now you do you can just do the cilantro if together, it's fine.
Okay.
Just go right,
I mean, the only thing I've done is the easiest job.
But if you can't do the whole thing, you can take it
Unless Isaac wants to have
and
it.
then put it in here.
Because from this distance, actually, I was going to fit.
And Andrew, after you slice it, then put it next
Is
to
it
it.
sliced or
Okay.
the angle slice?
Is it angle slice?
No, just,
No, just regular?
just straight down.
Okay.
But as thin as you can.
I was making sure.
Whoa, a seed just flew.
No, put it on the on top of the side of the green onion. Yeah, you
Okay.
can just put it there. and then
Okay.
that-
You
put it.
say
Do you want the ends? Or
Nope.
no? Okay.
eat it. You won't.
Yoink.
Oh, he threw it away already.
Good. Right? You guys did good. You need to cut the pho and put it in here. Just
Yeah,
open the pho and put it. I'm gonna put it over here. So
Then you should clean up your mess.
Oh.
Damn.
right, I'll wait until Ethan is done with that, and then we do the chicken. Take the chicken out. Oh, with it. Now it's 40 minutes is up, so we're gonna take the chicken out. So let's see how Andrew knows how to take the chicken out.
Believe me.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you.
Probably.
It's
That chicken's looking at me like I'm not doing this right. I'm just staring. but
Okay.
I'm not looking.
So when you take the chicken out, the secret to make the chicken
Pull up on you.
hold on to this. Hold it. Go ahead and let me show you the pot of. That you put cold water with some ice in the pot.
Oh, shoot.
And you take the chicken out and put it in the bowl of cold ice water and let it sit for 5 minutes. So
Should've stabbed it.
while we wait for the chicken to cool down, so now we're gonna turn on the stove again.
I'm gonna guess. We put in the vegetables.
No, we
I
don't.
tried. I tried to guess.
So you just, I'm gonna pour that broth earlier that we have, and then put more thing and since I think this is the seasoning. So you put the seasoning into a bowl. Or you can put the whole seasoning in the pot too if you want. But I normally put it in the bowl and then use this broth to make it dissolve out evenly. Here you go, you can mix it. Mix it. So that way it's all dissolved out.
That's a little too hot.
So let me know when you dissolve.
I think it's good. I'm just trying to get
Okay,
the
just pour,
corners.
just pour it into the pot.
Ta-da!
Slow.
Yeah.
One of a few times.
Just pour it like this. And then put it down. So that way it's not charged.
Time to wash the spoon.
So here we go. So now we just wait for another for like 20 minutes, 10-15 minutes to for the seasoning
Spoon's
to
been
dissolve,
washed.
all dissolve.
Oh, okay.
Now, let's see. We just wait. Alright, so after we put the chicken into the ice water for 5 minutes, so we take it out, and then normally you take it out, you wait it for 45 to a minute to make sure it, like if you do a natural like air, like dry, cold. But now I'm gonna put it in the fridge for 10 minutes to make while we prepare the everything else. So to make the skin kind of like not too soft, yeah. So I just put it there for like 5-10 minutes while we prepare something else.
Yeah, it's gotta be a little crispy.
Alright, so the chicken now is ready. It's not quite ready, but it's okay. It's kind of warm. So we're just gonna take
Oh,
the
not Timmy's arms.
Alright, so you know how to take the chicken. You eat the chicken before, right? So you just take this one out and then shred it like this, 8 pieces.
Can you do that?
It's kind of hot, so.
You sure it's not gonna burn your little
Alright,
fingers?
there you go.
You have, I'll shoot the other half.
It's kind of hot, so. Let me
That was a big chunk.
put the skin. You guys can put it on the side so I can slice it. This is a good skin. Okay, so now our pot of pho, the broth is ready. So we're just gonna, next one we're gonna cook the noodle. So who wants to do the noodle? All you have to do
Oh
is,
my god.
all you have to do is dip in. And then put this.
You make it sound like it's the hardest
Yeah,
thing.
there you go. And then you just take the, here you go, taco. You wanna toss it?
You wanna try it?
No. So what you do, you just
Stack
to do-
pile it in there.
yeah, here you go.
Like a,
So pile it and put it until the noodles soft.
Flashbacks.
To leave it there, and you drain it a little bit, and then make sure to mix it so the bottom one is, yeah, there you go.
Come to the top. See if you mess
Okay.
up.
no, see, I think those two are judging me.
Yeah.
Isaac has no clue what I'm doing.
I think,
Isaac's just
okay, so now you give me the bowl.
I'm just vibing.
So you have to do is just to drain all the water out. Just
Gosh, flashbacks.
put it in here, and we will divide that into two bowls, so that way. Yeah, you can divide it. So this is too much, so we split it in half. Why I'm gonna put this in here. I'm gonna pick. So you put a little bit of this, a little bit of chicken, a little bit of each thing, and then put it in the bowl. Put it neat.
Sections.
Yes.
I do have a feeling that these are gonna get away from me somehow. They'll find a way.
Put more chicken in.
Yeah. I mean, now that I realize, like, there's so much chicken and
Okay,
I'm like,
now put
a little bit.
about, yeah. It's a bit hot, you can put it water.
It's not good though.
Right, okay, there you go.
So it'll
Now
hop your
move it
taste.
over there.
Oh.
I was brushing.
How is it? Ask him how is it.
How is it?
It's delicious. Ooh, almost over.
And
No, you have to sit and eat.
The best food I had this month.
Oh my god, wait, really?
Yeah, probably.
Good.
Oh, cool.
That's good.
Would
Okay.
you say it's
What?
plus?